Make sure I'm charging. Good old YouTube and the TikToks. All right, let's do a little bit of fantasy impromptu and then we'll... Cool. All right, and then we get to the next part. How's everybody doing? Come on in, come on in. Hey, Asik. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get this second part learned. All right, let's learn this next part again. All right, we got some nice movement there. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just in the second day of a fast. I don't know how long I'm gonna go, but we'll see. I think I have a very specific idea of what I want to do today. I think I have a very specific idea of what I want to try. Let's see. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to write some pseudo-intellectual music. Like in the style of like Radiohead and that type of stuff. I think we're gonna go that route. All right, yes. Let me work on this part one more time. Let me see if I can do it without looking. Hey, still waiting. Yep, still waiting, SB. It is indeed the founder of Facebook. Bow before your master. Hey, Narrow One. All right, we got to turn on the E piano. The pretension level needs to go up like 11 now, and then we can try some. We're gonna write some pseudo intellectual music right now. Da 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 da. All right, I'll see you later, Narrow One. Not exactly what I wanted, but that's not bad. Hey, thanks for the likes. The likes really, really help on TikTok. They really, really help on YouTube. So if you haven't yet, like the stream. It really does help. Oh, thank you. And then, do you know Call of Silence from AOT? We can look it up, Cyper Master. We can totally do that. Kind of nice. I don't mind that at all. All right, let's play this. Titanic. We could look at that. Call of Silence. Numb. I've become so numb. Sure. The truth is, we can play any song. You know Full of Roses by Mickey Gilley? Braden Thornburg? Sure. Again, we don't need to know songs. It's better if we don't know songs. It's absolutely better when we don't know songs, because then I get to learn the songs and they're fun. I like this chord that, I guess it can be down here. I know that's not Mickey. That is a Attack on Titan song. Name of the song, that's Call of Silence. Check the Discord. Okay, that's hilarious. All right, Interstellar. Yeah, we can do Interstellar. What is my favorite chord? There you go. You got it, Brayden Thornburg. What song? That was Room Full of Roses by Mickey something. What is my favorite chord? I don't have a favorite chord. I like them all. It depends on what purpose I need. Of course. We'll do an Interstellar. Hey, Calculated BS. Dream SMP. Study. I am from the United States, and no, I'm not self-taught. Pretty much just started IMAN. FNF, Stuck Inside, Agata, we can look into it. CEO of something, I can't read from here, thank you, on TikTok. Play Old Doll. We can do that, Aldiano. Do I admire self-taught musicians? No. I should probably elaborate, Karen Robert, but I do admire people who make a lot out of little resources. Yeah, we can do the Titanic. reading it. It's difficult to both play and read text. No, it's not. It just takes practice. Study, God bless you. Play one of your favorite songs. Overtake in one piece. Yeah, we can do that. Song of Healing. You just got to practice. You just sit and you read a book while you practice. There's a lot of Dream S&P music. I'm just going to pull up one. And you're going to tell me it's the wrong one. It's okay. Sent you a Supercat. Supercat sounds fun. No, you're fine. I'm just giving you a hard time. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. We'll get some of these going here. Remember me, though I had to say goodbye. I know that's not the right one. I know that's not the right one. It's not Remember Me, Coco. What is it called? What is the Remember Me that you want? All right, and then let's see. Back on the Chain Gang. By the Pretenders. I'm guessing it's the Pretenders, not the Pretenderin. One, two. Spiro. Hey, Max. Do you know any Turkish songs? Yeah, just go throw something out. Carol the Bells. We can do Overtaken. TV Time. Yeah, we can look at that. TV Time. Deltarune. It's TV time. All right. Renai Circulation. True Velocity. You got to go? Yeah, because it's past your bedtime. Hey everybody, you're back. Awesome. It's difficult to both play. Oh yeah, I read that. All right, yeah. The Entertainer. I can pull that up, sure. The Victorian Waltz, sure. The Victorian Waltz, not the normal waltzes, the Victorian Waltz. By Cyril Scott, it looks like, it appears. You're the one who sets the bedtimes? Nope, not any longer. Any Minecraft song, pick your favorite. I really generally don't like that question because it's all in the eye of the beholder. The truth is the hardest song is the one that you just practiced that you need trouble doing. I would say in terms of things that are objectively difficult, some of the Hungarian Rhapsodies that I played are quite challenging. Schoenberg, I always forget whether it's Opus 23 or Opus 21, is his first 12-tone suite. That was quite challenging. Ah, was it? I've never heard the song before. It's Opus number, time to go to bed. Of course, A-Lime. All right, I'll see you later. Dr. Dre, we can... Hey, Bob. Yep. It's Mark. All right, let's get rid of some of these. Renai circulation. Here we go. Listen to the anime OP first and follow the dynamics, or never have listened to it before and just play the thing. How about that? There's some anime things. Sweet, we're up to 80. Love it. Rushy. All right, sure. Happy birthday. We'll do happy birthday. The mods are not friendly. Ooh, golden. Yes, we'll do golden. Until I found you. We could do that too. Don't worry, we'll do happy birthday. I play Karen Robert. I pay Karen Robert so much money. So much money. I'm from the Midwest. Thanks everybody for joining me. We're at 84. Yeah, we can do, hold on, let me answer these and I'll keep on. Can I talk in your Discord? Yes, of course you can talk in your Discord general chat. Merry-Go-Round, yep. Dearly Beloved, absolutely. Halo 3 Warhog Run, absolutely. Chopin Waltz, yeah, we'll get to all these. All right, Merry-Go-Round of Life, absolutely, let's do that. Any Undertale, Deltarune music, whatever you want to hear, Neon. Ing, Puthi, Kvid, Indian meme music, you got to be more specific than that. I'm not just going to pull up something. Pillarmin theme from JoJo, sure. Hey, Koji. Rev the Goat, yes, Merry-Go-Round of Life, we will do more Merry-Go-Round of Life. Again, Ing, Puthi Kid, you got to be more specific to that. That's not helping me out. Oh yeah, here. You gotta play this super slow, otherwise Scott Joplin comes out of his grave and strangles you to death. I don't make the rules, that's just what it is. Ah, sorry. Page turn. Beautiful. Oh, here's Victorian Waltz. Somebody asked for that. And then we'll do Merry-Go-Round of Life. Interesting. Very interesting. I may play more of that later. That's beautiful. Curls are great. Yep. That's what I spend my time on. That's the trick. Do I know flower dance? Okay. I'm going to say this for all the newcomers. I say this every stream, but I'm going to say it again. And that is, I don't know anything. I don't know any songs. I just know how to read music really well and play by ear. So that's the deal. Let it happen. All right, we'll do Dearly Beloved. We'll do Merry-Go-Round of Life. This is Merry-Go-Round of Life. I probably should watch this movie at some point. I have not. The Scientist. All right. Chance the Rapper. Moonlight Sonata. Yeah, we could do Moonlight Sonata. We just did Rushy. Pillarman theme, yeah. We'll get that. Awaken my masters. Bye, guys. All right, I'll see you at Twilight. Make sure to subscribe. Helps. You missed Therapist a while ago. It was regularly hitting 100, and then I had to take a break to go on tour, and then it kind of died. Some Vivaldi, throw out a suggestion. I'll take that as a compliment, Sub Rosa. Sure. Megalovania, Golden Hour? Sure. Die with a Smile? Sure. See, there we go, Ing. That's how you actually get requests, because I actually can understand Die with a Smile. I can't understand Indian meme song. I don't know exactly what you're referring to. No, we'll blast through these so fast. If you had one message to the world, it would be love each other like Jesus loved us. Loves us. Hi, Sayed. This is golden hour. We gotta do a little classical and then we'll do some of these other requests. I like to try to throw classical a bone always because it's fun. I like classical music. Winter Vivaldi. Okay, I guess. Idol? Sure. You talking about K-pop Demon Hunters, right? Is this for a playlist? Yeah, these are all great songs. I think you could become a real piano player. Wow, Saeed, impressive. I've been a real piano player for like 20 years. Oh yeah, we'll do Die With a Smile On. Thanks for the reminder. We got beautiful chatters today. Everybody's doing a great job. I may be good at piano. Saeed, I have played in front of, at this point, probably over 1 million people and have played hundreds upon hundreds of concerts. All right, I just want to get to the fun part. We're going to go straight to the fun part. Fine, Saeed, I appreciate it. I'm just being sarcastic because that's my personality. There you go. What time is it in my country? Well, my country has multiple time zones, but in my time zone, it's 8:48. Could you play a jet engine of a plane that is going 1,000 kilometers per hour? I'm having fun. That's the point, hopefully. What was that song called? That's called Winter. Cheery, cheery lady. Sherry, sherry lady. That's what it is. All right, sorry, just had to do that off of. Can you show how to do modes with an example? Yeah. Thank you, Saeed. Please play 5 minutes of silence occasionally broke up by dun dun dun. I won't do that one. We can do our impression of doing that. I'm not gonna leave till you play Hotel California, then you'll be satisfied. We can do Hotel California. Y'all ever heard a song? Ooh, Skating Away on Thin Ice, man. Time on, you just missed me playing Merry-Go-Round of Life. Now we're in the right key. Die with a Smile. I just refused to look up a chart, so I just had to remember what key it's in. How many times was Rushy requested in her streams? It's getting into the thousands, I think. Okay, this always happens, and it's hilarious. And it's only an inside joke to me, I guess. But every time I'm playing a song that someone wants, they always ask for it and say I forgot it. Because I'm literally playing Die with a Smile right now. Yes, thanks for reminding me I'm on. Yes, therapist. I really should be playing Die with a Smile. I need the name of the sloth. There is no name of the sloth. You guys should come up with a name of the sloth. Saving light, weathering waves, up theme. How to gain weight and muscle while practicing the piano? That's a good question. Ooh, fugue seem. You want to do the fugue? Okay, not the prelude. Okay. You just want to make me actually have to sweat, which is good. It's good. Jamaican rumba. Jamaican me crazy. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I am a dad, so I have to make terrible puns sometimes. Piano solo. Okay, someone did it for piano solo. That's good. Here's Awaken My Masters. Just classical? Try. No, it's not just classical. We can do whatever we want. You want La Campanelle? Oh man, that's so hard. We'll do a easier version at some point. That one I may just actually want to learn just to be bothersome. What do you want to play? I want to play whatever. I'm having fun because people are throwing out requests they don't typically do. Yeah, see you later, Nightmare Inferno Rider. Moonlight Sonata. Imagine you rickrolled the whole chat. Yeah, the thing with Campanella is it's actually really, really not that complicated. It's just the actual technique of doing these huge jumps. Toccata and fugue in D minor. All right, hold on. We got some stuff that we'll play. Oh. All right, well, we're getting through some different things. All right, we got that. We got the Pillar song. Somebody asked for a fugue in C minor. Why not? Yeah, that was sight reading. I haven't played that for forever. All right, let's do a couple of these things. Yeah, we already did Golden Hour. We could probably sneak back to that at some point. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're up to like 84. How hard is that piece actually? That's like a high school piece. I don't know if that's considered a high school piece now. It may be more advanced because people are just lazy now. Sorry. It's just true on the piano. Man, when I was a kid, what people played in high school was insane. What was the most advanced thing I played in high school? Oh man, it would have been Brahms. Oh, the Brahms Rhapsody. I think that would be up there for sure. There was some etude too. Unravel, Stay in Shadows. Yeah, we can look at that. What's my favorite classical period? Probably Romantic, Romantic era. Maybe modern, but it'd have to be the right modern. All right, I'm gonna grab a couple of these. So the really, really popular ones, we already ran through a lot of those. That doesn't mean that we can't go back to them. Oh yeah, up theme, you've been very patient and not been spammy, so I'm definitely gonna grab that. What is it? I need to just remember this one. What? Da 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 da. That's right. And then what is it? I did. Of course I did it from you asking. Do you know the amazing question? Do you know the Amazing Digital Circus theme song? No, I've never seen the Amazing Digital Circus. I have a niece that's obsessed with it, but let's just look it up. I remember how I learned it with my father. Yeah, it's a good one. Interstellar, we already did that. Erica, oh yeah. Okay. No, I'm not doing Erica. I'm not doing Erica. I got roped into that before. We're not doing it. Sorry. That's one of the one. How's the game you said I was making? It's done. Marry Mine. Hey Melania. Sorry, I missed. I've got so much action right now on TikTok. Sorry, on Marry Mine. Let me look on good old YouTube. That I missed it. Mary's Lullaby. Maybe. We'll do Lovely. Here's Lovely by Billie Eilish. We may need to... What's wrong, Rita Fantasy? You just grumpy? I loved it so much. I play keyboard but my left hand does not work that well. Can you give me some tips? Yes, I will. What keyboard is that? It is a Roland FP90. I can't find Marry Mine. I can find a internet article to like some historic ballad. If you want to hear Erica, go turn it on your device. River Flows in You. Yeah. Malkuth Battle 3. Oh, it's from Okay, I'll try to look at it. Of course, Johnny. Can we get to over 100? That's what we really want to get. Do I play any games? Yeah, I do. I was doing Octopath Traveler last night. Ooh, we need some jazz. Yeah, we'll do Autumn Leaves. Whatever questions you want answered, DevMart, I'm happy to make videos about. Miro, that's literally what we're playing. It's fine. We don't need a sheet. How long I've been playing? Like 28 years. I want to answer a couple questions. Someone's asking about left hand. Okay. Here's the one Minecraft theme. What is Minecraft theme? All right. So let's see. Zayla, Battle Under a Broken Sky. Sure. Hold on. I want to answer a couple questions. And then, the game Battle Under a Broken Sky? All right, well, I'm pulling up some sheet music anyway. We can play it. Let It Be. Nice. Good to know I don't need sheets. Yeah, I don't need sheets. We could just do whatever we want. Yeah, C418 Minecraft. Is there literally a titular theme? Oh, I guess there is. I didn't think of that as the Minecraft theme, but apparently it is. 102 watching. You guys rock. Sweet. The song Battle Under Broken Sun. Yeah, I got it pulled up. Ooh, Aria Math? Sure. We can pull up Aria Math. All right, now I got to stop getting distracted and answer some questions because that is a huge part of doing this. So we're going to do a little bit of question Q&A right now. All right, here's the deal. Your left hand is terrible, right? It does not work as well as your right hand. You did this to yourself. And well, actually, to be honest, this is the honest truth. It's not really that you did it to yourself, it's the way we do things. In general, if you don't have something like a piano that you're working on, you're going to bias towards one hand, right? And so the best way that I would say right now, Laughter Lane, I'm doing good. You're new? Thanks for coming in. Tips for reading piano tabs. Yeah, we'll talk through that in just a second. Is Ruins done? I don't even know what that means. How to practice sight read? Basically the same question as far as Amiel, we'll get that. So I want to tell you two things to do with your left hand. The first thing to do with your left hand is to actually legitimately practice the same things that you do with your right hand. Because your right hand's okay, but your left hand isn't. So when you're doing scales, don't neglect your left hand. I know so many people where they go, or they're like, hey Maurice, awesome. Glad you just joined the stream. We're cruising. In a bad mood, can you play something? Yeah, we'll play something in just a second. So that's what it is. You want to focus on the scales, everything together. Now, what else? You can specifically target the left hand. And for that, you can do this a variety of different ways, but like if you enjoy doing, if you enjoy just jamming out on the piano, think about learning accompaniment parts like or like stuff like that. That is going to make a huge, huge difference in what you're able to do. All right, how is the game you were making, Therapist? It's done. You can go download it. It's Thumb Warrior. It's called Thumb Warrior. It's on the App Store. Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit of Aria Maths because somebody said that they're having a bad day. This should soothe them. And then we'll go into the Minecraft theme. Have I made my own tune for fun? I have made so much original music. My game has a bunch of original music in it. I have my own EP out. Yeah, Thumb Warrior. If you go on the App Store, it's only on Apple OS, but Thumb Warrior, it's my game. Thanks, Miro. Try it out. Of course, Anna. Ansh. You meant runes from Undertale? I'll pull that up. Guys, if I don't get to your song, it's because we literally have 100 people in here asking for things. Squid Game? Yeah, the show. It's a good show. I got some talent. Thank you. How old am I? In my 30s. Here we go. We'll do some Minecraft. Yeah, sorry. Here's the thing. It was my first game I ever made, so I had to keep it pretty easy with developing it, and so I just stayed with Swift. Lonely the Russian. What is this? This is another... You guys are so weird with some of these. Yeah, we can make up a song on the spot. Well, I gotta get enough downloads so that I can justify making another thing. Swarm of Locusts on TikTok. All right, we're gonna make up a song. We're gonna shift things over a little bit here. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to throw out a mood. Night rain, swarm of locusts. Plague of locusts. Is that what you're looking for? From The Mummy? Okay, angry. Can I do jazz? Yep, so we got a style. We have angry, we have rain, rain calm. Okay, all right. Like Arya math? Okay. Wow, we have two extremely different moods. Commander game that's been going on. What decks do you run? Honestly, man, I have a bunch of, I generally just collect now because I just don't ever have time to play Magic. Angry jazz mixed chromatic skill. You guys are crazy. All right, we're gonna do jazz and we're gonna do it in the style of Arya math. Gonna make this up on the spot. Oh yeah, Zele. Oh, thank you, Natalia. Really appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, so we got Natalia, $10, saying wrecked, appreciate it. Let's go back. Battle Under a Broken Sky by Azalea. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted by a million different things, which is my kryptonite on these type of streams, but it's okay. It's part of the journey. Okay, Battle Under a Broken Sky. There we go. I found it. How much likes did we get on TikTok last live? Like 8.4. You did good work, Luan. You did good work. Yes. Definitely shout out the donations. I very much appreciate it. All right. This is really nice. That's beautiful. It's a really nice tune. You're back? All right, let's talk through this. Everyone chat, appreciate it, Laughter Lane. Do you know Changing Every Day by Culture Club? We can play it. We can definitely play it. The trick is we don't need to know any music. We can just play it. That's the beautiful thing. Do Farewell Life. That's a very sad sounding song. Separate Ways by Journey. Okay, Changing Every Day looks like we need to just listen to it because it's not popping up. Malkuth Battle 3. Hold on. Yes, I've seen you say that many times. Library of Ruina. Loved it. Oh, thanks so much, Zele. Really appreciate it. Golden Hour by Jake. We could definitely get back into that. It's been a while. Idea 1. I have Ruins pulled up because people were very much interested in that. Love Back at Ya. Turkish March. Sure. Blue do 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 blue do do boop do 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 do. Golden Hour is impressive. Golden Hour is a very easy song, but it's a fun song. So, Love Sorrow, Liebeslied. All right, I will pull up Love Sorrow. Okay, all right. I want to answer this piano tab thing, and then we'll go through these. Nice Lava Lamp. Piano Sonata number 16. Don't You Worry About a Thing. Da 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 do. Okay, so how do you read piano music? Someone was saying piano tabs, but we are talking about piano music. I'll see you, E. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Okay, here's the deal about piano music. You're looking at this and you're like, this is complicated. This is crazy. Yes, sheet music. So here's the deal about reading sheet music. The first thing you want to do, I'm just going to give you a very quick intro. The first thing you want to do is you want to look at the stuff at the very beginning. Actually, sorry, the very first thing you want to do is you want to look at the title and the composer. So this is by Brahms, and this is also called Opus 119. It's an intermezzo. What does that tell me? Well, Brahms likes to write music that's kind of hard to play because he didn't really care how the piano worked. He cared how it sounded. The other thing to be aware of is intermezzo is like a intermission piece. It's kind of just supposed to be kind of random and all over the place. So that's the deal there. Now, then you got the beginning. We got the clefs. So we got treble clef and bass clef. I'm not going to explain what those are, but you need to know what they are. Then we've got the intermezzo 118 number 2. It is nice. Do 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 do. Oh, you're talking about the other one. Da da dee. That one. Then we got our 2 sharps. That's our key signature. And then we have our time signature, 3/8. So Farzam, when you very first look at a piece of music, you need to do all this stuff first. And then after that, you then start looking at the notes. And when you read the notes, set yourself up to do a little bit at a time. You don't want to do a lot of it at a time. Yeah, 3/8. So 3/8 notes. This is how that sounds, by the way. It's one of my favorites. Okay, all right. We're going to do some of these that I've said that we're going to do, and I haven't gotten to them yet. Yeah, no problem, Farzam. Maybe I'll make a whole comprehensive video on what to do when you first best top 10 sight reading tips, something like that. I'm just making a note of it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. not the easiest thing in the world to read. It's a weird key signature. Long word song. I don't know what long word song is. Yeah, very odd. Which again, I mean, it feels good once you have it. Here, all right, just for you, 2 seconds of it. There we go. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by chat. Timofin, Sonata number 16, sure. Yeah, we'll play through that. All right, 2 seconds though. We're gonna do this Malkuth battle because someone's been asking for it forever. Okay, interesting. This feels like something, if you heard it, it would make a lot more sense. Some stuff is easier to sight read than to hear, and this one, I feel like it would make more sense to hear it. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's just written really weird. Written very odd. You have a good song? Supporting each other is good. All right, idea 1, and then we are gonna do your Brahms. Not Brahms, Mozart. You just gotta come to another stream, RPD Sensei. Maybe we'll start have bounties on like, yeah, it is just kind of weird. Justin Farzar over there, thank you so much on the TikTok. Let's see. We're gonna do, Liebschlied we'll do at some point. Finding Her. Lots goes by. I cannot find that song. I don't know what that song is. Hold on, page turn. Yes, like the stream, it really, really does help. The best part of the whole song, by the way. learned professionally, I don't even know what those words mean, but yes, I did learn from a teacher. Waltz of the Flowers, Chopin Etude. Yeah, we can do a Chopin Etude. What's my favorite song? It varies. It just changes of the day. Jana, okay, hold on. You gave me more help to find it, so we'll, okay. We're getting closer. Okay, finding her chords, but we're just gonna listen to the original. Hopefully this doesn't do anything weird. Can I play any anime song? Sure. Pick one. Pick one. Garen no Yumiya. Yeah, Counting Stars, sure. Do 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 do. Thank you, Natalia, so much. Greatly appreciate the donation. Ooh, yes. Yes. Yes, let's do Oz. As. I don't know why I said it that way. As. Da 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 da. Yes, absolutely. All right, let's see if we can learn this real quick, because all right. I know it isn't. I know it's not, Natalia. I very much know As. That was just for somebody else earlier. Don't worry. I've got you covered. I'm just pulling up a transcription because I want to get some of this little details of As. Actually, we're just going to pull up a lead sheet. There we go. Really? It decided to throw it behind an ad right after I clicked on it. And the rosebuds know to bloom in early May. Just as hate knows the love secure, you can rest your mind assured that I'll be loving you always. And as now can't reveal the mystery of tomorrow, but in passing we'll grow older every day. Just as all that's born anew, you know I say it's true, that I'll be loving you always. And then then we go to that's a great one. You can request whatever you want. It doesn't mean that I'm going to play it, but you can request whatever you want. All right, we're grabbing a couple more things. How do you release videos while live? It's called scheduling. Thank you. Yeah, I need to have like a iPad with like some of those more jazz charts up, because it's a pain. I don't really imagine people to actually ask for things that I actually need to think about on stream. But appreciate the request and that. No, this is a Liebeschlad by Rachmaninoff. We'll do Gurren in a little bit. Yeah, it's a good one. Nat King Cole, Love. Are you talking about love? Da 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 da. Ba. Yes, that is what you're talking about. Love, lead sheet. Fukushiki no Karte. Yeah, everybody knows Fukushiki no Karte. Hold on. Hey, 52. That's what you're going for? You're crazy. Why is it changing keys so much? There we go. Yeah, of course. Cruel Angel's Thesis. Oh yeah, we were looking at this. Yes, I looked at this the other day. We only have 209 right now because I have not been, I need to do a better job of giving TikTok a little bit of love. But today, everybody's been crazy on YouTube. I'm not ignoring you. If you haven't noticed, there's a million things. Assumptions, I see Assumptions, I see Titanic music, I see New Super Mario Bros. Wii Music Desert after this. We're just doing all sorts of things. Because it says 52K likes? Oh yeah? that one I just know what it's supposed to sound like in my head. That a lot of it, so here's the reason why I can do all this so fast. I can sight read pretty well, and then I also understand how chords work and what things are supposed to sound like. And so I will just switch over to that when something's a little bit simpler. Don't worry, we'll do the Mario music. All right. When am I going to end the stream? I got about 30 more minutes in me. Okay. You don't want to play? I just played an anime song. You guys are so ridiculous. I just played Assumptions for you, by the way. Musia La. It's up to you guys to be able to actually recognize the songs that I'm playing for you. I'm not always going to call them out. I'm not always going to call them out. Oh, I remember this. I remember this theme. That's a great one. The USA National Anthem. Yeah, no problem. Journey, Separate Ways. Okay. We will learn a little bit of La Campanella, just for you. Cariat. Do 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 do. Where am I from? I am from the United States. And then let's see. Do I like singing or playing? I like both. Yes, I'm married. I got 5 kids. Your idol. Thank you, Natalia. Yeah, I need to actually practice this so that we can actually get it. Do, do, do. Nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky. All I am. That's a great song. Here's for my Indian brothers. And around Indian sisters. We already did Gurren no Yumiya. You know that, Farzam. Oh, thank you. Yes. All right, I'll see you later, Natalia. Really appreciate the support. Always do. What's my best pull from Magic the Gathering? That's a good question. It's been a while. I've never tried to sell anything, although, and I always play casually. So my favorite decks have always been constructed ones that I do from illegal cards. 3 by Life, that's a really hard song. What's up, Mark Zuckerberg? I don't know. What's up with you, Josiah? Rushy, Interstellar. We could look into those. I'm not going to sing it. Claire de Lune, yeah, we can do it. Claire de Lune would be fun. All right, hold on. We will do, what? There was a Journey song. Journey, Separate Ways. Gate of Steiner. Gate of Steiner. Sure. Can't be telling me try to play. I'm just kidding. That's fine. We can do Rushy. I don't care. We can do Rushy. We're at 91. Sure, we can do Rushy. Don't worry, we'll get to it. You're getting ignored? Sorry, I can't see you. House of the Rising Sun? We can do House of the Rising Sun. Rock Around the Clock, we can totally do that. Maurice, we already played that. Rushy. Why do Rushy and Turkish March sound the same? Because they're in the same key. All right, I'll see you later, Maurice. Come back. Rock Around the Clock. Stalemate. Everybody's got a million different ideas about where we want to go. Classical mashup, exactly. Something from Mario. Okay, we don't have to spam as much. You know, it's nice to just have a conversation. Anybody have any questions they want to? I cannot find XKZ Stalemate when I look at Senorita. Senorita. Is there a new Senorita song? I think there is, because I'm just thinking of it. Good Day. In my head, all I'm thinking of is the Lemonade song by Forrest Frank. Let me see if somebody's just... I'm going to just see if I can grab it real quick. People make sheet music so fast these days. Whoa, there's already sheet music. That's crazy. Yamaha? I don't quite know what you mean by Yamaha. How long have I been practicing? 28 years, around there. I like at least do For the Win. Yeah, I was sight reading. It ain't me. Do I have a schedule for when I go live or upload live? I am targeting 3 shorts a day right now, and then at least 2 long form videos, if not more. Duck Song with a Lemonade Stand. Do you play Sparkle in your name? I've seen you before, the founder of Facebook. Exactly. This is my side gig. Any advice other than practice more for improving at sight reading? Yes, actually, I've got tons of advice for you. Let me give you a little bit of advice, and then we're gonna sort of switch gears a little bit here. Let me play Rushy or Fur Elise in my piano. I don't even know what you're asking, Sarang, and you're just spamming. The Cambodian National Anthem, I'm not gonna play the Cambodian National Anthem right now. Let's see. Okay. Okay, any advice other than practice more for improving at sight reading? Yes, I'm not gonna give you try harder advice. My least favorite style advice ever is try harder advice. That just drives me crazy. Blue Rondo a la Turk, ooh, that may be fun. Bohemian Rhapsody you're talking about? We could do that. Hero by Skillet, that'd be fun. Okay. I gotta stop looking at chat so I stop getting distracted. Here's the thing about sight reading. If you want to improve with sight reading, you do need to practice, but the way you practice is going to make a huge difference. And so what you're gonna need to do, if you really want to improve on sight reading, is you want to dedicate time in your practice time to just work on that sight reading. And then what you really want to do is you want to basically work on not doing one of 2 things. Either not stopping or playing every note perfectly. So that to me is going to change how good you are at sight reading. So you're either going to go, hey, don't ever stop and it's okay to play wrong notes, or it's okay to stop and make sure. Man. If the streams start getting this big, I may need to start putting a bounty on meme songs. Hollow by the Stray Kids. Ooh, Carmen. Les Toreadors. Don't you remember guys saying Yamaha? It's a piano company. My piano is Yamaha. Yeah, Yamaha is a great piano company. Les Toreadors. Let's see. Yeah, Golden Wind. Yeah, we can do that. Thank you. Do me a favor if you're in the chat right now. Thanks, Chris. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. You know you're going to be coming back. Thank you, Tokyo Fuse. Yeah, you're a real one. That's even better, Ing. Everybody knows that one, right? All right, Hero by Skillet, I've seen that a lot. We'll do it. I might just have to listen to it. Looks like nobody really wrote. Rap God? Sure. Where am I from? The Midwest of the United States. Me and the Devil. Is that a specific song? Me and the Devil walking side by side. Is this a blues song? This looks like a blues song. We'll do Bohemian Rhapsody in a second. Hey, Mindflux. Of course they're wrong. The Duck Song? What is the Duck Song? Is it a meme song? Looks like it's a meme song. All right, and then we'll do Bros Farming Ore. Just seeing so many requests. There is no way I can play Rushy. I can't play Rushy. There's no way I can play Rushy. It's too hard. Up. I'm not gonna do Erica. You're from India? That's awesome. That wasn't Rushy. Ah, oh, do I know any Pink Floyd? I know a ton of Pink Floyd. Is United Breaks Guitars a song? This is why spamming doesn't really work. Magic the Gathering, exactly. This is why spamming doesn't work, because I don't know what you mean. This is only the stuff that's sealed. I'm not gonna lie. Megalovania. One of Pink Floyd's songs. Bloody Stream. Okay. See, now you're talking to me. I can understand that. Beethoven? Yeah, we can do some Beethoven. Megalo Strike. Megalo Strike Back. Oh, by Toby Fox. Great. Subscribed. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm almost done. Again, we're shooting for 2 hours. We're building this sucker up. You're subbed? Oh, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I see up. All right, we'll do this little theme here. A street cat broke into my house and fighted with my cat. Oh. Love your stream. Found you randomly. Appreciate it, Irish Animator. Just stick around. I mean, not stick around. You can leave, of course, now. But go ahead and like and subscribe. Super, super helpful. Appreciate it. Okay. You know what? Let's do Opus 9, number 2. That's a great request. You want some Beethoven? Here's some Beethoven. All right, let's do a little Chopin, then I'll play an original, and then we'll get out of here. When do I usually stream? We're shooting for every day around Unboxing Win. That'd be fun at some point. We're shooting for around 8 to 10 Central Time, but we'll see. Ooh, Gwen theme's good, but we gotta start wrapping up. I have actual work I gotta do too. But this has been fun, and you guys have been awesome. Believer's a good one. Is this a keyboard or a piano, and how much does it cost? This is a keyboard. Notice that it's electronic. It's got a little screen on it. It's got buttons. That makes it a keyboard. and it costs, this one costs, I think it's gone up in price. I got it for like $1,600, but I think it's gone up in price. What all do I know how to play? Literally every song and no song. I have never actually worked on learning this nocturne. I just sight read every time. You're on a Delta flight? Okay, don't give away exactly which flight you're on, dude. Do you know how the internet works? You'll be back then? Sweet. Thanks, Tiff. This isn't making you cry, Vincent? It's overplayed? Yeah, it is overplayed. All right. Well, we're gonna play something to make you cry. How about that? We'll do something less overplayed to make you cry. Just for you. Let's see. Okay. All right. Maybe we'll just make up something to make you cry. That did not make you cry, but water? Hey, I'll take water. All right, I'll see you, Ravinda. You've lost 78%. Hey, just making it up on the spot. So I'm a cat. Hey, bro. Liquid Smooth. All right, well, we need to get rolling. I am going to play. Oh, thank you so much, Vincent. That's very much appreciated. Is there any particular song you actually wanted to hear? Because I could definitely play something for you before I'm out of here. I think I'm going to try a little bit of an original I was writing a bit ago. All right, we're going to do this. Another day, another time. Paper takes what will rhyme? If you like Pink Floyd, you'll probably like this. Subtle clause, redefine, enter into disguise. Worthy words float into space until they find my mind is crawling into feelings. It just needs to fall away. Somehow you find the words to make it sting and sweat and fall away. Just fall away, just fall away. How does it feel? Can't you just sympathize with these eyes? It all just goes away. Standing on the ground, used to take no effort at all. Heavy is the weight, not even sure what it's for. When the time delivers the same results, does that mean that you are crazy, or is the world just losing its mind? Somehow you find the words to make it sting and sweat and fall away. Just fall away, just fall away. How does it feel? Can't you just sympathize with these eyes? It all just goes away. Mary, do I teach students? I used to, I don't really anymore. Boxy, Prelude, everybody's going crazy. Going crazy. Thank you so much, Max. Married Life's great. Is Married Life the up song? I feel like it is. Yeah, isn't the... Yeah, it's never too late to learn, Tip. All right, I need to get rolling. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe. It super duper helps. Until next time, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I probably should be on tomorrow. I don't have anybody helping with the kids, so the time may be up for debate. But stick around.